My name is Emma. I am 27 years old. I live in a small town near the sea. I work in a bakery. I make bread, cakes, and cookies. I love my job. I love the smell of fresh bread in the morning. One day, a man came into the bakery. He was tall. He had dark hair and green eyes. He smiled at me. "Good morning," he said. "Good morning," I replied. "What would you like?" He looked at the cakes. "They all look delicious," he said. "My name is James." From that day, James came to the bakery every morning. Sometimes he bought bread. Sometimes he bought coffee. We always talked for a few minutes. I liked his smile. After a few weeks, James asked, "Do you want to have lunch with me?" I said yes. We went to a small cafe near the sea. We talked about our lives. James was 30 years old. He was a photographer. He loved taking pictures of the sea and the mountains. We started meeting every weekend. We walked by the beach. We drank coffee together. Sometimes he showed me his photographs. They were beautiful. One rainy day, James came to the bakery. He looked sad. "What happened?" I asked. "I have to move to another city for work," he said. "It is a big opportunity. But I don't want to leave you." My heart felt heavy. I wanted him to stay. But I also wanted him to follow his dream. "When will you leave?" I asked. "In 2 weeks," he replied. In the next 2 weeks, we spent a lot of time together. We went to the beach, even in the rain. We cooked dinner at my small apartment. We watched movies and laughed. One evening, we sat by the sea. The sky was pink and orange. James held my hand. "I will miss you," he said. "I will miss you too," I whispered. The day came when James had to leave. I went to the train station. He had a big suitcase. "This is not the end," he said. "I will call you every day. And I will visit." I smiled, but my eyes were full of tears. The train arrived. He hugged me tightly. Then he left. Days passed. We talked on the phone every evening. James sent me pictures of his new city. I sent him pictures of the bakery. We missed each other. But we both worked hard. One Saturday morning, I was in the bakery. The bell rang. I looked up. It was James. "What are you doing here?" I asked. "I got a new job," he said. "I can work from this town." I came back to stay. I ran to him and hugged him. I felt so happy. James and I spent the whole day together. We walked by the sea. We ate ice cream. We talked about the future. A few months later, James asked me to marry him. I said yes. We had a small wedding by the sea. It was the happiest day of my life. Now, I still work in the bakery. James still takes photographs. Every morning, he comes to the bakery. And he still smiles at me, like the first day we met.